Man, what a match. Gargano and Sikoa brought the heat tonight. It was like watching two titans clash in the ring.
For real, Joe, Sikoa came out swinging, showing off that raw power of his. But Gargano, man, he's got that technical finesse, dodging and weaving like a pro.
Yeah, Gargano's resilience was insane. He weathered Sikoa's storm and turned the tables with those high-flying moves. That slingshot DDT, pure gold.
Absolutely, Mr. Beast. And let's not forget that spine buster from Sikoa that had the whole arena on the edge of their seats. It looked like Gargano was done for, but somehow he managed to kick out.
That's right, Joe. It was back and forth the whole time. Both guys left it all in the ring, delivering some unforgettable moments.
No doubt about it. And that ending? Talk about drama. Gargano seizing that moment of hesitation from Sikoa to secure the win. It was a masterstroke.
Indeed, Mr. Beast. And with that victory, Gargano solidifies his spot as a top contender on Raw. But hey, let's give props to Sikoa too. He may have come up short tonight, but he showed the world what he's made of.
Word up, Joe. Sikoa may have lost the battle, but he won the respect of the fans, and that's what it's all about in the end.
Couldn't have said it better, Snoop. Can't wait to see what's next for these two in the ring.
Wow, what a match that was. Charlotte Flair and Valhalla brought their A-game tonight. Charlotte's experience really showed as she targeted Valhalla's injured shoulder right from the get-go.
No doubt, Joe, Charlotte came in with a game plan and executed it flawlessly. But let's not sleep on Valhalla. She took everything Charlotte dished out and kept coming back for more. That powerbomb she hit was straight fire.
Yeah, Valhalla definitely showed some impressive resilience out there, but you can't deny Charlotte's dominance. She's been at the top of the women's division for a reason. Her ring awareness and ability to capitalize on her opponent's mistakes are unmatched.
Absolutely, Mr. Beast. Charlotte's natural selection at the end, there was a thing of beauty. She seized the opportunity and secured the win when it mattered most.
No doubt Charlotte's a force to be reckoned with, but you gotta give props to Valhalla for putting up a hell of a fight. I wouldn't be surprised to see these two clash again in the future.
Definitely, Snoop. Valhalla proved tonight that she's a worthy contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I wouldn't count her out just yet.
Well, one thing's for sure, this match kept us all on the edge of our seats. Charlotte may have retained her title tonight, but the future of the SmackDown Women's division is looking brighter than ever with competitors like Valhalla in the mix.
You said it, Joe. Can't wait to see what's next for both of these fierce competitors. It's gonna be lit.
It's going to be interesting to see where this rivalry goes from here. Theory and Lashley both have something to prove, and I can't wait to see them clash again in the future.
That's right, Mr. Beast. The WWE Universe is in for a treat as these two superstars continue to battle it out in the ring. Wow, what a match. Ricochet really brought his A-game tonight. That 630-degree splash was insane.
Yeah, Ricochet was like a human missile flying through the air with precision. But you gotta give it to Gunther too, man. He held his own against Ricochet's high-flying offense.
Absolutely. Gunther showed why he's been such a dominant champion. His strength and resilience were on full display tonight. It took everything Ricochet had to put him away.
I agree, Gunther's power moves were devastating. But Ricochet's speed and agility were just too much to handle. That Ricochet recoil at the end was the perfect way to seal the deal.
For sure, Ricochet's quick strikes caught Gunther off guard. That's what makes him such an exciting competitor to watch.
And let's not forget about the sportsmanship at the end. Gunther extending his hand to Ricochet was a classy move. It shows the respect these two have for each other.
Definitely, it's always great to see that level of respect in the ring. Overall, an incredible match and a well-deserved win for Ricochet. I can't wait to see what he does with the Intercontinental Championship.
No doubt, Joe. This win marks the start of a new era for Ricochet, and I'm excited to see who steps up to challenge him next.
Agreed. It's going to be interesting to see who steps up to the plate. But for now, let's give it up for Ricochet, the new Intercontinental Champion.
Wow, what a match. Finn Balor really brought his A-game tonight.
No doubt Finn was on fire. That sequence of strikes had me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, Finn's agility and speed were on full display, but let's not forget The Miz. He put up a good fight using his technical prowess to keep Finn on the defensive.
True, but I couldn't ignore Miz's dirty tactics. He's always resorting to underhanded moves to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, man, Miz was playing dirty out there, but Finn stayed focused and countered everything Miz threw at him.
Absolutely. Finn's resilience was impressive, and that coup de grace from the top rope was a thing of beauty. It's no wonder he came out on top.
Indeed, that move sealed the deal for Finn. But let's not count Miz out just yet. He may have lost this battle, but I have a feeling he'll be back with a vengeance.
You might be right, Joe. The Miz always finds a way to bounce back, but for now, let's give credit where it's due. Finn Balor put on one hell of a show tonight.
Cheers to Finn Balor, the victor of an electrifying match.
Wow, what a match. Asuka and Becky Lynch really brought their A-game tonight, didn't they? Their chemistry as a team was undeniable.
Faux shizzle, Joe. Asuka and Becky were on fire out there. But let's not forget about Damage Cuttrell. Those ladies put up one hell of a fight.
Absolutely, Snoop. Dakota Kai and Io Sky showed incredible resilience and teamwork. They gave it their all, but sometimes you're just up against two unstoppable forces like Asuka and Becky Lynch.
I gotta give it to Becky Lynch, though. She was relentless in there, taking the fight to damage Key Terrell with those suplexes, and Asuka's strikes were just brutal.
No doubt, Joe. That combination move they pulled off was straight up legendary. The Exploder suplex followed by the Shining Wizard. That's some next level teamwork right there.
And talk about drama. The way Asuka locked in that Asuka lock while Becky had Io Sky trapped in the disarm her was pure intensity. Damage Cuttrell didn't stand a chance.
Well, it looks like we've got new women's tag team champions in Asuka and Becky Lynch, but you can bet Damage Cuttrell will be gunning for a rematch. This rivalry is far from over.
No doubt, Joe. I can't wait to see what happens next. The women's division is heating up, and I'm here for it.
Absolutely, Snoop. The competition is fierce and the stakes are high. That's what makes wrestling so exciting.
Wow, what a match. Bianca Belair came out strong, but Bayley's cunning tactics really turned the tide.
I gotta say, Bianca was bringing that raw power, but Bayley's ring awareness and strategy were on point. She knew exactly how to counter Bianca's offense.
I agree with Snoop. Bayley's ring IQ was off the charts. She anticipated Bianca's moves and capitalized on every opportunity.
Hold on, guys. While Bayley's tactics were effective, I think Bianca showed incredible athleticism and agility throughout the match. She had Bayley on the ropes multiple times.
True, but Bayley's resilience was unmatched. She took everything Bianca threw at her and still found a way to come out on top.
But let's talk about that ending. Bayley targeting Bianca's injured shoulder was a smart move, but was it fair play? Some might call it dirty tactics.
Fair point, Mr. Beast. It's all about strategy in the ring, but there's definitely some controversy there. Bianca fought hard, and I'm not sure if Bayley's victory sits well with everyone.
Hey, in the world of wrestling, anything goes, right? Bayley saw an opportunity and took it. You can't fault her for that.
Well, one thing's for sure, this match definitely had us on the edge of our seats. Can't wait to see how Bianca responds and if she'll get her rematch for the title. What a match, guys. Edge and Cody really brought their A-game tonight.
Hey, I gotta say, Joe, I wasn't all that impressed. Cody had his moments, but Edge seemed a bit off his game.
I disagree, Snoop. Edge was in control for most of the match. Cody got lucky with that crossroads.
Well, you can't deny the athleticism of Cody Rhodes. That dropkick was textbook, and it really turned the tide in his favor.
Come on, Joe. Edge had him beat with that spear. If Cody hadn't dodged it, we'd be talking about a different outcome.
But let's not forget, Snoop, that Edge made a crucial mistake. He should have known better than to telegraph his moves like that.
True. Edge definitely let his guard down, and Cody took advantage. It was a smart move on his part.
I just don't think Cody's victory was all that convincing. Edge had him on the ropes for most of the match.
I have to disagree, Snoop. Cody showed real resilience out there. He took everything Edge threw at him and still came out on top.
Well, folks, looks like we have a difference of opinion here, but one thing's for sure, this match kept us on the edge of our seats, and I can't wait to see what happens next between these two.